Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the Legendary Power Chord skin in Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start out with her eyes first. So we're just going to draw, and her eyes going to be slightly more slanted up. So just kind of draw like an arc like this. And then from the corner here, you can just kind of go straight out to the side. And then we're just going to curve it up. So we kind of come out to the side. And we're just going to curve it up. Okay, and then on the side here, you can make it a little bit thicker. Let's give her some eyelash. Okay, and then from here, we're going to draw in the eyeball. So this is just going to be one circle inside. And I'm gonna draw another circle because I want to leave some highlights. And then from there, I'm just gonna shade it in, go all the way around. Okay, so that's gonna be the eyeball. And then now let's draw in the eyebrow. So from the corner of the eye right here, just go up. And just kind of slant it upward slightly, and just toward the end, just kind of tilt it back down. So corner of the eye, just go straight up. Okay, so very simple. So now let's draw her nose. So we're gonna come down from the corner of the eye again. Just come down. You can make two little marks on each side, and then we're just gonna close it off. And then for a mouth, we're gonna come down. I draw one line across, and then a lower lip, and then the upper lip. And I'm gonna try to connect these. So from the corner, just connect to the lower lip. And for the top one, just kind of connect that too. Okay, so that's gonna be the basic features. So now let's draw in her face. So for her face on the side here, just kind of just draw two lines like this first. And then we're gonna come across for the hair on the top. Okay, so right around here on the nose area, we're gonna start to turn inward all the way down to her chin, and she's gonna have a little bit sharper face. Okay, so then from here we can draw in, well, let's extend this line a little bit. So we're gonna come all the way down to her chin. It's gonna be for her hair, strands on the side. And then now we're gonna draw the little strands on the top here on the forehead. So we're just gonna come up. Okay, and once we've drawn that, we can add in some lines right here. So it looks like hair strands. Okay, so now we're gonna just go all the way around. So we can start on the side here if you want. Just kind of start putting the strand first. Just make a little mark out there, and then just kind of come down. And now we're just gonna go all the way around. Okay, so that's pretty much the head. So now let's finish up she's got some spikes here. So up here, just make two marks like this, and then we just kind of give it some thickness all the way around. And then once we have that, we can start out in the middle and just kind of come to each side. So the middle's here, I'm just gonna make two marks on the side. And then I'm gonna start from there. So I'm gonna draw one spike here, another spike here. Okay, I'm just gonna come out slightly, draw another one. I go back to this side first. Again, it doesn't have to be exact on this one as long as you have some spikes. You know, the spacing can be a little bit tricky. And then let's go one more. Just try to make it symmetrical. Okay, so that's gonna be the head, and let's move on to body. So for her neck on the side here, we're just gonna come straight down. And then we're gonna close it off for her collar. And then now we're gonna come out to the side with a slight slant. come straight down on each side, curve slightly, and then pinch it in all the way to the waist. And then we're going to come out slightly for the hip. We're going to close it off. This is going to be the belt. And let's extend it one section. So we're going to come down with the same slant. And then we're going to close it off. Here's the belt buckle, some details, and then 2 loops. Okay, and then from here, let's add in the collar. So it's got a little thickness here, so we're just gonna go all the way around. And then for the straps on the side, we're gonna come down and just kind of curve it out. Come down halfway and just curve it out. Okay, and now for the chest area, we're gonna curve. Continue this curve, just gonna come in. Okay, curve in. Okay, and then let's see, let's draw in some of the shirt is ripped here. So this one's easy, just kind of come across and just give us some of these random shapes. Okay, so let's move on. I know she's got some logo details, but let's move on to her arm. So here, curve, shoulder, and then here's the armpit. And for arm, come straight down. Okay, here's the elbow. Lower arm, out, curve in, right around the waist area. I mean the hip area. And now I'm going to close it off, and then one little section for the glove. And she's got these open finger gloves, so we're just going to come down. There's the back of the hand. Just drawing like a little triangular shape here. And then here's her thumb. And then for the other fingers, she's just gonna curve it. So that's one, and then I'm just gonna draw one more right here, so if it's behind it. Okay, so let's move on to the other arm, and this one's gonna be on her hip. So we're gonna come out. Here's the armpit. Slant. That's the elbow, and then let's draw in the fist here first. So right here, just gotta draw in the fist. And we can add a little bit of thumb here. And then for the glove. Okay, and then once we have this, all we have to do is just kind of connect it. Just kind of curve. And then from the elbow here, just kind of curve all the way down to the glove. All right, and then let's see, she's got armband here. And then she's got another band here. We'll draw in a little panel. Okay, so let's move on to her legs. So not too much detail in the upper body. So from the middle here, just come down, make a little mark. Right here on the side, we can continue this curve. Curve in. From here, come down, curve in, and then we'll close it off. And then for the knee pad, we're just gonna draw in a square. And then on the inside, draw in a rectangle, and then corner to corner. Okay, so let's draw in the other leg, and again, I'm gonna continue this curve. Okay, for the knee, we're just gonna give it a bracket. And then we're gonna come down slightly just for before the boot. And we're just gonna close it off. Now let's work on this side first. So we're gonna come down. We can close this off. Okay, just pinch it in. Close it off. Then we're gonna draw the dome shape. Just have it come out more on this side. Close it off, and then we're gonna add a little bit. So just add one section, and we can add in some detail. I'm just gonna draw in some lines. Okay, and then on the other side, so it's kind of the same thing. Okay, close it off. Dome shape. come out that side more. Close it off. Okay, same detail on the other side. Okay, and then let's see, let's finish up some details. She's got some straps here. So this one's easy. We're just gonna draw 2 lines. And then to finish up the armor, we're just gonna draw 2 lines all the way down. Okay, and then here, drawing some laces. And then I'm just gonna draw in lines across. It's pretty much the same as all the other Fortnite characters. And then here, we can add in a little bit of creasing, just a little bit more detail. And then she's got 2 straps on the thigh here, so 1 and 2. Okay, so now let's draw in the cool looking guitar on the back. So on the shoulder here, just kind of taper it in slightly. And then we're gonna taper it out. Okay, and then from the middle here, you can make a little mark. And then we're just gonna come out, curve to the tip. Okay, and then I'm just gonna draw in, I know there's more, but I'm just gonna draw in 4. So I can't draw too small. And then on the side here, just gonna come out, draw like a little knob. Just gonna shade it in because it's so small. Okay. All right, and then we drawing the lines, one, just gonna all the way down. I'm gonna draw in some lines this way. Again, I'm just gonna draw 2. Okay, and then back here, we can still see part of it. So right around this area right here, just gonna draw a slant all the way out. And then just slight curve, and then we're just gonna go back into the body. Okay, and then here we're gonna draw in, there's gonna be a little bit of shape here too. So we're gonna come, let's see, we could probably see this. And I'm just gonna draw a little bit up right behind here. Okay, and then let's see some details on the guitar. I'm just gonna draw in, looks like some lightning stuff. The strings will probably come all the way down here. And then some lightning. Okay, and then let's see, lastly for the shirt, it says storm, so I'm just gonna draw in, there's an S, I know it's gonna be very messy. And then the T. For the O is easy, just 2 circles, and then R. Come down. Okay, I know I'm kind of rushing toward this because it's a little bit too small. Okay, and then another S. Okay, and it looks like it's got some skull here. Yeah, this is kind of small. And that is it for this awesome looking power chord skin in Fortnite. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.